Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water.
Drink your water, but first take your breath and drink some water. Family, first you gotta take your breath. Make sure you take your breath. Yo, this is Brother Out there coming at you live and direct. I am at Simba Camp right now. You can hear it in my voice. I shouldn't have chanted, but I did. I got up and I chanted on, I think it was Gye-nyame, and I ain't been the same since. But anyway, family, I am here. I know y'all like the show. It's super late, brother. Hey. We got things going on here at the Simba Nation, and I'm like, not as young as I used to be. So, I have to kind of apologize because the show is not going to be packed. Then on top of that, I know those that are on the Telegram was expecting the show notes. I didn't do no show notes. I just said, let's get straight in and do the show because I'm running super late. We was up late. I was up late the night before, so it's all catching up with me. My mind is hazy at this point in time, so I want to make sure I get things out. So we're going to be more script-focused today. We're going to be more script-focused today. Are you ready? All right, cool. So let's jump straight into it. I want to make sure, because I didn't get a chance to pre-read the script, but I want to make sure that we are on point with a couple of things. First off, I want to make sure that y'all get a real taste of the proverb rather than just assuming that the proverb is in there. I want to make sure that I read you the proverb of the day. I know. First off, let me say, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, comment so we know what direction to head with this. But I want to give all of the Nia babies a round of applause. Man, it went fast. I didn't realize that it is Nia already. And we are on the week of Emoji, so we want to give all the Mojo babies a round of applause. All right, and what makes this Nia even more powerful is that we are in the cycle of Nia, so we are on a double Nia for some of those that really, really like Nia. So let's keep it moving. Proverb of the day is, however far a stream flows, it never forgets its origin. Once again, however far a stream flows, it never forgets its origin. Oh, anime like that one. I like that one too. Let's get into make sure you get the algorithm. The algorithm of the day is a powerful one. I read it wrong, and I was like, okay, but it says, I am the architect of a legacy that will outlive my body. I am the architect of a legacy that will outlive my body. All right, family, I'm not going to have that many sound effects. I'm going to get straight into it. But anyway, here we go. Haikus for the day. I forgot one. To forget one's roots is to die without knowing your divinity. Is that man haikuing? Is that man haikuing? That man is haikuing. What's up, Baba? I see you out there. Haiku number 2. My mind is foggy. Age has cluttered up my mind with unneeded something. I can't read. With unneeded thoughts. With unneeded thoughts. Okay, my mind is foggy. Age has cluttered up my thoughts with unneeded things. There we go, right there. There we go. Last haiku. Begin to subtract. This is the ultimate math for improving life. Begin to subtract. This is the ultimate math for improving life. Now, I won't jump into those because I want to make sure I get y'all the show because I got to get out of here because we are approaching lunch, and I don't want to miss this meal. And plus, I got to set up some other stuff because some people have needs here, Super Camp, so we got to make sure that we address all those needs. You understand? Yup, Simba heard it. Simba roaring, right? Because Simba is primary here. I know anime is your favorite, but Simba gets to show out at Simba Camp. All right. And in fact, Simba has been sighted at the Simba Camp. Simba has been sighted. The spirit is here. All right. Let's get to the script. There is no official haiku today. That I would not put my name on that. That is horrible. So I want to say peace to the tribe today. Of course, today we know today is Nia. We are on purpose. It's illuminated by the golden vibration of yellow. We carry with us the timeless Yoruba wisdom. However far a stream flows, it never forgets its origin. Combined with our ancestral algorithm, I am the architect of a legacy that will outlive my body. We are called to pause and evaluate the structural integrity of the lives and the legacy we are actively constructing. Look around you, family. In a world that constantly pushes us to hustle harder and to move to our calendars and perform for audiences that do not truly see us, we end up carrying a weight we never meant to hold. We accumulate spiritual dust, mental clutter, and cultural confusion. We mistake motion for progress and busy work for purpose. But true Nia does not demand that you do more. It demands that you align with what was already written in your spirit before you drew your first breath. Think of a stream carving through a dense wilderness. It moves through valleys, crashes over rocks, and winds around giant mountains. Yet no matter how far it travels, its power and life-giving force depends entirely on its connections to the headwaters. When a stream is dammed up with trash, fallen branches, and silt, the flow chokes. When we, as black men and women, cut ourselves off from our cultural origins and spiritual roots, our strengths dilute, right? We become susceptible to every wind of societal trend and corporate distraction. Nia is the compass that points back to the headwaters. It calls us to embody our rightful roles as nation builders, warriors, educators, and elders. Purpose is not an audition for modern validation. It is the steady, quiet work of clearing the channel so the ancestral river can flow unimpeded through your hands, your voice, and your life. To reclaim Nia, we must apply the practice of the negativa, the deliberate subtraction of everything that is not authentic to who we are. We must scrape off the accumulated buildup of false expectations and drop the heavy baggage of performative success. Cut the noise of temporary applause. True legacy is not built to gain fleeting recognition on the screen or nods from people who do not care about your grandchildren. It is engineered for generations yet unborn. Drop the weight of scattered attention. Distraction is the silent thief of destiny. When you try to be everywhere and do everything, your spiritual energy diffuses into nothingness. Purpose acts like a laser beam. When you subtract the trivial, your focus sharpens, and it is an unstoppable force. Next, shed historical amnesia. Strip away the lie that your history started in bondage or that you must constantly prove your humanity. You are the direct descendant of architects, mathematicians, healers, and visionaries. Remembering your origins grounds your momentum and makes your foundation unshakable. Your physical body is the primary vehicle through which the legacy takes shape. Purpose is not just an abstract idea. It is a physical posture. Stand tall. Ground your feet into the earth. Draw a deep breath down into your belly and align your container with your divine assignment. When your mind, body, and spirit are aligned in the golden frequency of Nia, you step into the calm certainty of a creator who knows that victory is already secure. Rise up, nation builder. Rise up, elder. Rise up, warrior. Clear the debris. Honor your origin and let your purpose burn bright. I say, yo, family, click the link in the description if you want to know more. The e-course is out again. The books are available. Everything's available. Help us continue building so that we could do what we need to do, right? Rather than begging for pennies. This is Brother Tim, and you know what that means.
You are now listening to Gye-nyame Journey Radio. This is a Heart of a Symbol production. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms.